Good day and welcome. This is Nicholas here. Lovely to connect and share this moment with you. This video is born out of the inspiration as I climbed out of my bed this morning, and that was, how do I access information that I don't know exists? Now you may wonder, well, how is that relevant for me? Well, the relevance is very simple. For most of humanity, and maybe you can identify with this, I certainly have in my own past as well, is that we're living on autopilot for most of our lives. Like yesterday was like the day before, which was like the day before. And as a result, there isn't a lot of creativity or inspiration that is necessarily flowing in to create something new or to experience something new. So it's a little bit like living in a box. And you may ask, well, why is that the case? Good question. The simple answer is, when we're born, the first 7 years of our life, our subconscious mind is on autopilot. It is on auto receive. We literally absorb all the information from our environment into the subconscious mind, and this is a survival mechanism or strategy. Because as a newborn baby and as a young child, you need to learn the rules of reality, of how you can survive in order to be able to thrive. Now, the downside to that is that the adults and the authority figures in your life are living a life of limitation, negativity, lack, and separation. Your subconscious mind did not discern what was useful or not useful for you. And so, as a result, as an adult, you've got to then explore and find out for yourself, who and what am I, and what sort of life do I want to live? Now, unfortunately, most people never get there. Once their subconscious mind has been programmed, they go onto autopilot and they live a reasonably mundane, boring life. Now, my guess is that if you're watching this video and sharing this moment with me, then you're obviously asking questions and you're curious to find out more. So, back to the original question. How do I find information that I don't know exists? I'm going to share with you 3 of the key pillars that are necessary in order for this to flow moving forward. The first is your ability and capacity to quieten your mind. Now, this is an ongoing process. It gets easier over time. Practices such as meditation, yoga, qigong, tai chi, martial arts, surfing, going into nature are all different ways that you can do that. In essence, what that really means is, can you get out of your mind? Can you have your awareness in your body and experience yourself in beingness, in stillness? Now, again, most people do not achieve this. They are experiencing their thoughts and the monkey mind and all the different stories that are on autopilot constantly. I'm going to go and take you through an experience once I've taken you through these 3 steps, and I'm going to share with you how you can do this. The second key pillar is to be able to move out of you identifying with yourself as a personality and as a body, and to move into the subtle energy field and to tap into your environment as energy. So what that means is that when you're actually moving into that space of subtle energy, it starts to become blurred around, where is the boundary of who I am? And you start to sense that your awareness can literally touch the 4 walls, the ceiling, the roof, and also all the objects in it, and you can bilocate, or you can sense you in the space everywhere at the same time. Again, this takes practice, like everything, and I'm going to take you through a way of how you can do that. The third step is asking open-ended questions. So what is an open-ended question? An open-ended question is a question where your left brain, your rational mind, cannot know the answer to it. Right, so for example, your left brain is always referencing the past. It's referencing experiences that you already have. But if we want to access information that you have not yet experienced, then that function is not useful. So we want to access what we call the heart right brain connection, which is the portal that opens you up to your creativity, to your superconscious, to your divine infinite nature, right? That has always existed, that is existing now, past, present, and future, and is that observing, witnessing consciousness that is just experiencing life as it is, which we all have. So for today's example, we're going to explore the theme of miracles. What would it be like for me and for you to experience more miracles in your life? Now, miracles, what that means is experiences that are unexpected, beautiful surprises where there's a wonderment, there's an awe, there's an inspiration, and there's an excitement to life. And miracles are actually a normal part of living. But again, because of the very rigid conditioning that most people are stuck in, they block, delete, and remove the potential of miracles. Now, this topic obviously is a very big topic, and I'm not going to go into it right now, but when I do trainings with people and take people through journeys, we explore this in a lot of depth. So let's get back to the exercise. Are you ready? So let's close our eyes and let's take 3 long, deep breaths, breathing into our belly. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And I just want you to bring your awareness into your stomach. Feeling, sensing, and just being in that part of the body. Keeping your attention and your awareness there now. Allowing yourself to drop deeper and deeper into the space effortlessly. Moving your attention and your awareness into your right shoulder. Breathing into the right shoulder, feeling the sensations and the energies in the right shoulder. Dropping deeper and deeper into the space, allowing your mind to be quiet, still, and balanced. Bringing your attention and awareness into your heart. Breathing into the heart space and feeling the sensations and the energies in the heart. And with your heart, just sending pulsing love to every single cell in your body. Just deciding and intending that that's what you choose. And expanding that golf ball size sphere of love. Expanding it to a tennis ball as you continue to radiate unconditional love to every single cell in your body now. Expanding that tennis ball size of love to a basketball as the love intensifies, expands, multiplies, and amplifies. And now start to expand your awareness beyond your body. Starting to pulse love within the space that you're in. The four walls, the floor, the ceiling, and anything and everything that's in the space. Expanding your love from the center of your heart, beyond your body, beyond yourself, in this moment now. And start to sense and feel and notice with your expanded awareness the space both within and around your body. As we bring our awareness into our hearts, we ask the question, what would it take for me to allow miracles to effortlessly show up in my life now? Open your heart and allow yourself to sense and feel. What would it take for me to allow myself to experience miracles in my life with grace and ease now? What does it feel like for me to experience miracles in my life? And so we take 3 long deep breaths, breathing into our bellies. Gently moving your fingers and your toes, opening your eyes when you're ready. I would suggest that you write down what it is that you receive. Symbols, images, pictures, perhaps an inner knowing or an inner sense, a gut feeling, perhaps a word or a few words may have flashed into your space, or you heard a voice. Your intuition and your creativity will come to you in a unique way. There isn't one way that this happens. So again, the key with all of this is to stay open without assuming anything. So you're not allowing your mind to jump in, and you're staying in that beautiful open receiving space. The key premise with this is to realize that all information, all solutions already exist right now. And so therefore, what we're really doing is the problem or the question connects us to the solution, which exists on a different level of consciousness, which is beyond our current perceptual box of reference. And so in order to do that, we've got to be able to shift our energy and frequency and to be in a surrendered, allowing space, while at the same time being clear, what is it that I'm actually choosing to welcome into my life. In today's example, we explored miracles. Now, this takes practice and time. And so if you're having troubles with it, then my suggestion is to get some professional support, because this skill set is absolutely essential. Think about it. When you know that you can access the information that you need to take the next step forward in your life, something very powerful happens. That instead of outsourcing your power, and instead of thinking that everyone else out there has the answers for you, you start to realize that the answers truly live inside you. From my point of view, this is an essential skill set. Now, if you are ready to be able to actually step more into your soul blueprint, into your gifts, talents, and abilities, and you're ready for living a life that aligns to your creativity and your highest potential, then get in touch with me or someone else to support you to take that quantum leap. I wish you a very beautiful day. I wish you a miraculous life. If you experience anything regarding the exercise, or you have any questions regarding the exercise or insights, please write them in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. I would love to connect with you. Let me know what's going on in your world. Lots of love. Until next time. Adios.